Support for closed captioning of Weather World is provided in part by the Rockwell Foundation of Pittsburgh.
From the Outreach Studios in the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science at Penn State, this is Weather World.
Good evening and welcome to Weather World on this May 4th, may the 4th be with you, 2021. I'm Rob Leidick reporting just outside Penn State's Old Main on the University Park campus, where you can see some seniors who are going to be graduating this upcoming weekend, taking some photos and enjoying these last few days here in central PA. We've got your short-range forecast coming up in just a moment. Also on tonight's show, we'll salute our graduating seniors who have helped us over at least the last year, in some cases, the last 4 years. But first, I'm pleased to introduce for one of the last times, student meteorologist Jacob Morse with tonight's short-range forecast. Jacob?
Thank you, Rob. It's already been an active day of weather across Pennsylvania with storms firing off in western PA this afternoon. We'll continue to see some more thunderstorms fire off as we go throughout the overnight hours tonight. But as we went throughout last night, we also had a round of showers move through parts of Pennsylvania, picking up a substantial amount of rain. Loyal Weather World viewer Lou down near Harrisburg picked up 1.5 inches of rain from the past 24 hours. He reported that this morning. Other parts of the Commonwealth saw some nice rainfall as well over the past couple of yesterday, last night, as we went into the morning hours today. Those showers moved out throughout the day today. Today was a mostly dry day, but as we went to the afternoon hours, some thunderstorms fired off in western PA. You can see some of these storms progressing to the east along a boundary that's moving, that's stationed across Pennsylvania. We actually had 2 tornado warnings issued in Elk and Jefferson County earlier this afternoon, possibly produced a spin-up tornado there. We'll see some more possibilities for some severe weather as we go throughout the overnight hours tonight. As these thunderstorms do have some fuel to work with, dew points are elevated into the 60s for dew points throughout the Commonwealth, making it feel pretty muggy as you were stepping out the door today. And also, we had some breaks in the cloud cover as you're looking at the visible satellite imagery throughout the day today. That allowed for some instability throughout Pennsylvania to develop and will allow for some more thunderstorms to form as we go into the evening hours tonight. It felt like a summer day down in southeast PA with temperatures above average into the 80s, temperatures into the 70s in other parts of the Commonwealth. Today will be the last warm day of the week as we'll be seeing temperatures drop down to below average as we go over the next couple of days as a cold front progresses through. Associated with this system, we do have the possibility of severe weather. Storm Prediction Center has a level 1 out of 5 risk throughout all of Pennsylvania for some damaging winds and possibly a spin-up tornado as we go into the overnight hours tonight. Satellite and radar imagery shows these showers and storms progressing throughout Pennsylvania right now. We also have some storms down to our south. That's where a severe thunderstorm watch is issued. No severe thunderstorm watch in Pennsylvania right now. We'll have to see if that gets issued as we go into the evening hours tonight. But it's an active day of weather across the eastern seaboard with some explosive thunderstorms down in Mississippi, as well as severe weather in other parts of the East Coast, and we'll continue to see these thunderstorms move off to the east as that cold front pushes through into the overnight hours tonight. Taking the warm air with it, we'll be seeing cooler air that you see in the Great Lakes right now push into Pennsylvania as we go into the day tomorrow and especially by Thursday. So you have this cold front now positioned just off to our west. That'll progress through Pennsylvania, bringing those showers and storms tonight associated with it. We'll be seeing another round of those showers tomorrow morning throughout all of Pennsylvania. That clears out by Wednesday evening, setting up for a nice day on Thursday with below average temperatures, but some sunshine expected for the day on Thursday. But first, tonight, those gusty showers and storms are expected throughout most of Pennsylvania. Times of downpours with those showers developing as we go into the evening and overnight hours. Severe weather is possible, so just be weather aware as you do go to sleep tonight. The 4th is Awakenings as our tribute to Star Wars, since it is May the 4th. And then on Wednesday, those gusty winds will be moving in behind the cold front, gusting at times to 20 to 25 miles per hour. The showers will taper off by the afternoon hours, and our temperatures and the humidity levels will be decreasing throughout the day as that cold front does push through the Commonwealth. On Thursday, bring out the sunglasses with mostly sunny skies and a pleasant day to do any outdoor activities. Temperatures, though, will be 5 to 10 degrees below average. The winds will be a bit calmer on Thursday, however. We'll be back in a moment with more.
Hello everyone, I've been a part of Weather World now for the past 2 years, and I've been doing hosting, features, the short range forecast, and my favorite part has been doing the features, and I look forward to applying the skills I've learned at Weather World in my future career in broadcast meteorology, and I'm just so thankful for all the opportunities Weather World has provided me with.
I just wanted to say thank you so much, Weather World, for all of the opportunities that have been granted to me in the last 4 years. Whether it was behind the scenes or in front of the camera, it has made me a better meteorologist. After graduation, I will continue searching for a job, and I will always cherish our memories here on Weather World.
I really enjoyed doing weather and climate features on Weather World, as I learned so much by interviewing people in the field. And I'm excited to announce I got a job at KMID in Texas as the weekday morning meteorologist, as a big reason why that was possible was because of Weather World.
I've been a Weather World director for about 9 months now, and my time at Weather World has been so much fun. I've learned some amazing skills that I can use in the real world, as well as spend some great times with the Weather World crew. So overall, I'm really grateful for my Weather World experience.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to say that I have thoroughly enjoyed being part of the Weather World family for the last 3 years. Although you may not recognize me from being on the show, I've spent much of my time behind the scenes helping to direct the show and to create graphics, and of course sharing a few good laughs with Rob and Marissa. While I have many great memories from my time here, some of the greatest come from the days where I got to work with Bill Cyrette because his quirky sayings always make me laugh. Although I'm certain I will miss the Weather World crew after I graduate, my career plans are a little bit less certain, but I hope to get a job in the public sector.
It's been an amazing past 4 years for me at Penn State, and as a part of the Weather World team, starting off as a freshman, giving time cues to directing and making features for the show, and now being able to be a host and forecaster on the show, it's all been a great and very rewarding experience. I've been able to learn a whole lot about broadcasting that I'll be able to apply to my career, as I'll be moving out to Bismarck, North Dakota after graduation to start a job at KFYR TV as a broadcast meteorologist.
Congratulations, seniors. We couldn't make a show without you, and I especially want to thank those of you who took some of my shifts. The less I'm on the air, the better it is for the state of Pennsylvania. So thanks for all the help you've given. Congratulations on making it through 4 years of fun and excitement, and good luck with your postgraduate days.
Just wanted to say thank you to all our graduating seniors on the Weather World team. Your persistence and consistency during this most interesting of years has helped transform the way we do the show and provided a great example for those who will follow you. Good luck, and I look forward to welcoming you back as alums. Congratulations.
When I think of this year's senior class, the word that comes to mind is pride, and it's because I am so proud of the work they have done, especially since we all returned back to Walker Building in August. The way we produce Weather World is completely different than how we used to do it pre-pandemic times, and there is so much more work, so much more effort, so much more time that has to go into producing the show, and these students did it all with a sense of pride themselves. They thought outside the box, they kept safety protocols in mind, and they really, really worked extremely hard to keep the team effort going. And I just can't thank them enough for their willingness and for their hard work to make that happen. It's really hard to give advice to people when they've just survived a global pandemic, but I think if I had anything to say to these students is Go outside your comfort zone and go see the world now. If that means taking a job halfway across the country, do it. Do it now, because the chance of you being able to do that again in your future, it's going to become harder as you get older. So take those opportunities and embrace them now, no matter how scary they are.
In the words of Jerry Garcia of the Grateful Dead, what a long, strange trip it's been. I mean, what else can you really say after this past year? And I sincerely mean it when I say, seniors, that we could not have done the show without you. We would be still in our home offices like we were for 4.5 months last summer if it wasn't for your help with directing, graphic production, and everything else you provided to us. A sincere thanks to Nick Guzzo for your hard work and dedication, Allison Gottlieb for your willingness to try new things, Ryan DePhillips for your enthusiasm and energy, Alex Hatfield for your bubbly personality and laughs in the control room, Ethan Rogers for your help behind the scenes even before I came back and helped with Weather World, Patrick Wright, who graduated last fall, for your quirkiness, Callan Parker for the control room laughs and summer work fun, and Jacob Morse for your innovative, creative, and scientific spirit that you gave to everything you did with Weather World. I wanted to offer my sincere congratulations, but also some advice to those seniors who are graduating, and it's simply put as this: life is short. Take those chances, make memories, and explore the weather world around you. Congratulations, seniors. Make us proud.
When life gets hard, we get brave, but I'll get scared. It's okay. We are soul in the machine. We are. When you look up at the bright stars, we are a part of everything. Every moment is a chance to live again.
And once again, thank you to all of our graduating seniors. Coming up on tomorrow night's show, we'll have a fresh edition of Weatherwise. We'll also have an updated extended forecast. We've also got the recap, and I want to send things in one last time to student meteorologist Jacob Morse. Jacob, it's been a real pleasure getting to know you and working with you over the last few years. You were one of the first faces I met, actually, when I came back to Weather World about 2.5 years ago. So, Jacob, give us the recap, and I'll leave the final word on tonight's show to you.
Thank you, Rob. That was a really special feature that you put together. I want to thank you for that. I want to thank the entire Weather World team for the past 4 years. It's been a wild and crazy ride, and I've learned so much from everyone here, and I'm really excited for the next steps in my career. But tonight, as we go into the overnight hours, those thunderstorms will be firing off, so be weather aware as you do any outdoor activities or go to bed tonight with those gusty showers and storms pushing through possible severe weather. And as we go into the day tomorrow, that cold front pushes through. The showers are expected in the morning hours throughout most of Pennsylvania. Will taper off by the afternoon hours, a possible rumble of thunder in southeast PA. Gusty winds behind the front as temperatures and the humidity will be decreasing throughout the day on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, temperatures only topping off in the low to mid 60s in central and eastern PA, in the upper 50s across the west. Mostly sunny skies, however, with temperatures about 5 to 10 degrees below average. For the final time, I'm Jacob Morse. Have a great night.